can't function anymore. Might be because the military is a bad place to be. Maybe. No comments there at all. Into autumn we go. 1 year has gone by since we started today. Also, food and drink getting dangerously low, people. Like, are we not planting? No, we are planting. Makes me wonder what the heck is going on. So apparently we don't have any yarn. Shear animal. All right, gotta start doing something for the king here. So let's do that. 5 by 5. Yeah, we'll just do some marble stuff. What we end up doing on the silver? 26 silver bars. That's one shy of 9 items out of silver if I'm making furniture. Right, Zas needs to come out of the military. Sorry, buddy. You are too upset to be in the military. We cannot allow it. Libash will take your place. It's fine. Caravan has arrived. Sell that random armor stand. What am I gonna do about food? Where'd the arrows go? Did I sell the arrows? I guess I sold the arrows. And sold the weapons. Finished goods. Yeah, looks good to me. Get the last of the dragon bone and rock bone stuff, I guess. Except for the stuff that the people are already wearing, that is. Alright, so this is what we actually have. Yeah, we don't have any yarn. Alright, I guess I need to start thinking about, like, really... Oh wait, we still have figurines, yeah. Really amping up the amount of yarn we have. Normally I would have to, like, exclude non-worn out items, but we don't have non-worn out items in this fort. Everything is worn out. Actually kind of amazed that boots are not worse when given the situation. Oh, I haven't made any more instruments. I should do that. I think they're bringing us toys. We should get rid of some quivers too. Full leather, ice wolf leather. Pigtail quivers. You can't make quivers out of pigtail. At least you also can't make them out of sheep wool. Sell some large gems. Alright, that'll do. Bring it all up, everybody. Alright, so we don't have any yarn. But we do have plenty of cloth. So instead of making yarn hoods and yarn tunics, say cloth hoods and cloth tunics. Checked season or checked monthly as long as there's less than 10. Checked monthly as long as there's less than 10. Why? Are you a part of the caravan? Like, this seems weird. Fortress is out of food. That's nice. Errol, Rygoth, and Moses. strange. All right, whatever. Yeah, there's some food, people. Apparently we're not growing enough. Which is weird, because we were growing enough before. Alright. I mean, I guess I could just trade for some too, but... Also, might as well queue up some more animals to slaughter, because we need to do that. Yak bull, yak bull, yak bull. So what happened to the humans that they couldn't get on the map? Yeah, I'll take your bars. I'll take your logs. We asked for these toys, and I think we need them. No chickens, sadly. I will take your barrels, excluding the milk, because we have plenty of that, and excluding venom. Also, we don't need syrup. It's not about need, David, it's about want. I know, I know. Take the warhammers. We'll take that short sword. It's valuable. Why not? Take that mace. A steel pick. I just take the rest of these gloves too. Why not? Black bronze scepter. Yeah, we'll take your bolts. Fill out our library a little bit. And yeah, we'll take your various fruit. Plants. Some of this meat, apparently. Not very much of it, apparently. It would help if I stopped misclicking. All right. Good enough. Traded for some stuff. Now we have food. Now I get to wonder why we were short of food in the first place. Also, I still want to know what's going on here. Like, why are you stuck? Is it just a case of we need to notice you out there? Like, I noticed this happening with the goblins, where they would just like climb up a tree and fall and injure themselves. This does not seem like that. I don't know. And I'm not sure that this is the reason my frame rate is going down by like 20 frames, but it doesn't seem good. They have no thoughts, no relationships. It's like these dwarves don't exist. Hey, Bowser. Hey, Miss Hilder. Welcome on in. I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't want to put that out there. Oh, this is going to be kind of annoying. I want to put the copper statues of the dragon out here. Guess I will select them individually. Then maybe one of each of the civilization one. There we go. Oh God, not Cincinnati. And you're the one that added Cincinnati to the story, Bowser. That's on you. So we have averted crisis at the moment. We have plenty of drink and food, but I am a little concerned that we keep on like fluctuating between, oh, we have plenty to we have zero and nothing in between. All right. Have we made any more bauxite blocks? And I know, I should be focusing on the king stuff, the queen stuff, but I don't feel like it. Their time will come. All right. So we need like a sarcophagus. Right, because I had a certain amount of silver. 27 bars of silver, so I can build 9 items out of silver. And like the queen needs 10 chests. Yeah. All right. If I do 3, 3, 2, 1. Silver armor stand. Silver weapon rack. Silver chest. I think we need to go prospecting for more tetrahedrite. Like, where did we find it? We found it here. Let's check out this level, huh? We didn't find any on this level. So far, anyways. I guess we can look over here and up here. Anyhow, snatchers. Artifact being made. Ah, goblins have arrived. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. What do we have here? Adept Mace Man? Adept Mace Man? The Silver Flail? The Steel Mace? And a Bronze Morningstar. Alright, places, siege engines, get in place, everybody. Wow, they just eradicated my best military force here. Oh no, not one of the children. Unfortunately, I don't even have a burrow. Where are you going? They lured us out. Came from behind. No. Second child died. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Something tells me we probably don't have enough tombs. Now, are those people still sitting there? An artifact being made? Oh, geez, I forgot about that. A green jade mini forge. Fancy. The green jade mini forge worth 12,600. It is encrusted with briolette cut green jades. If I thought I had the military to be able to take on any sort of significant force, I was wrong. Like, that was just like a little raid. They took out all but 2 in my senior squad and killed my militia commander. Alright, we gotta get some tombs going here. Another dragon. The dragon Akoka Bakara Quemer Kesmil has come, a gigantic reptilian creature. It is magical, can breathe fire. These monsters can live for thousands of years. Yeah, so before the Steam release, I never found a single dragon. And in this fort, we've had 2. Well, this is a baby, 46 years old. Oh, your mother is the one that we killed. You've had quite a few kills for being so young. I mean, everybody's already in place. Pull lever. Unfortunately... Oh, they're gonna want to leave. They're gonna be upset if I pull that lever. Hold on. Don't pull the lever. Yeah, they're leaving. That's gonna be problematic when the dragon gets out there and burns them all dead. Here we go. That is way too easy. Way too easy. All right. Like, it's way too easy because I already had them stationed there and all that, but all right. Why are you playing make-believe on the corpse of this dragon? Alright, let's see how many peasants we have that we can add to the squads here. Just the one, really. Cyril and Zast don't apply. Athel and Vukar. Katten we removed. Miss Hilder, thanks for contributing to the Sub-Story Reading Stream Challenge. Right, I was looking for a place to put more tombs. This seems like a good place. Boom, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo. We have 11 blocks. That's 8. That's 10. That's 11. Another child has become an adult. Phone is perishing. Turn it off, I guess. We have rotten food everywhere. Can't do that? That's dumb. Migrants have arrived. Awesome. Alright. Apparently I need to expand the stockpile. This is telling me I don't have enough barrels. Rock pots, go. Make 50 of them. That's more than we really have space for, but that's okay. And I really should get this out of here, but I haven't even made new kitchens yet. My fort's looking cozy. I mean, we've killed 2 dragons. Dragons are apparently not a threat anymore, which boggles me, because dragons... I mean, not that I have a huge amount of experience with dragons, but dragons usually in Dwarf Fort, yeah, they kill you quite well. Why? Did we violate a production order? Yep. Rings, flasks, and statues, splints and helms. Oh my goodness. Rings, flasks, statues, splints and helms. Rock rings. What can I make a flask out of? Copper, I guess. Statues. Rock statues. Actually, we're making clay statues. Wooden splints and iron helm. I feel like I needed 2 helms, 3 splints, 3 statues, 2 flasks, no, 1 flask, and 2 rings. 2 rings, 1 flask, 3 statues, 3 splints, 2 helms. Nailed it. I can't do the memory game in Stardew, but I can remember 5 different work order requests. Or whatever it's worth. All right. Do we have more coffins? Excellent. And I might need to start like filling in the rest of these, but we don't even have enough tombs for that, or coffins for that, so I guess it's not a problem today. Like it. Flybash. Oh, is that all I need? Let's go up here and make sure all the bodies are taken care of. That's a scout. That's a goblin. Flybash. Uta should be a goblin as well. I don't know why I had to throw that one out. Just out here playing, are you? Well, we have placed all the statues out at least, and you know, stuff. Just ignore all the vomit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, later that one was killed too? If Zas wasn't so miserable in the military, I would totally give him this job. Master Spear Dwarf, great fighter, unfortunately also a nervous wreck. Here's another Zas. We'll give it to that one. All right. And... God, sure. I hate even looking outside. There's so much vomit out there. All right. Oh my God, why is this? Why are we wasting dragon meat, people? Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Actually, hold on. Can we make teeth, dragon teeth stuff? And I guess I should also queue up some dragon bone stuff. Bone saw. Sorry. Probably have some horn stuff from those bulls we killed. And yeah, some totems. All right, I just want a quick kitchen, everybody. Quick kitchen. It ain't gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be functional. Go. What is rotting in here? Cheese? Cheese for everybody. I really just need this stockpile to be ginormous until I resolve this issue. This is stockpile. This is stockpile. I will use your temple as a stockpile for food if this doesn't improve. Everything's fine. I can't believe I beat a second dragon along with the... And again, the dragon didn't seem that much of a threat. The goblins that just raided us apparently right before then killed half my squads. Winter. It's possible I traded for too much food when the dwarves were here. But like, I felt like I was in a rough shape there. All right, stills. These can be nicer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. The goose has grown. All right, I'm gonna remove mic issues fixed from the title because apparently that's been fine. And we don't need to lament our situation. Kitchens. I'll make the kitchens out of something other than marble. Maybe rock salt? Quartzite? Pyrolucite? Limestone. Limestone's kind of similar looking to marble. I want something with a little bit of character. I can make it out of green glass. That's really for the king or the queen's quarters though. We'll make it out of quartzite. I definitely don't need 3 kitchens, but I'll make them anyways. The rest of the space is going to be for farmers' workshops. I should probably put a butcher and tanner down here too. Never need more than one butcher or tanner, because that's just the way it is. And that's the way you grow. And then we can go back to marble. Actually, do we want to do something other than marble? Maybe siltstone? We'll do siltstone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so this stockpile is food that is not prepared meals, drink, or seeds. Alright. Anything in here we still need to account for? Horn stuff, skulls, some bone. And the dragon's nail. This is just leather. Yeah, we can get rid of that. I probably should have put a fishery down there. Right there seems good. Like fishing is off at the moment, but that doesn't mean we won't turn it back on later. All right, you can go away. You can go away. But don't go away mad. You can go away. You can go away. And you can go away. Alright, we need to set up our milking. I don't care about you. The Forgotten Beast Ust Amsu Kutzmob Stozbub has come, a huge scaly mite. It has a pair of knobby antennae, and it appears to be emaciated. Its rust scales are round and set far apart. Beware its fire. I don't care about you. You breathe fire, dragons breathe fire, you're not a concern. Alright, we make cheese there, we process plants here. We process plants here. And over here we shear animals and spin thread. And that one will also be for milking, probably. Alright. Toss that, 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 that. That, that. That. Not that. Let you finish that. Let you finish that. I can get rid of this craft store shop. And if I see everything in barrels, I can then get rid of this stockpile and they'll gradually move it down. But the problem I was finding is they were not moving into stockpiles fast enough. Make splints. One though, right? Okay. All right. Back to the matter at hand. We have the king and queen. Yeah, we didn't make a sarcophagus or a coffin, did we? I do have some random other bars. Do we happen to have 3 of something? That's a negative Ghost Rider. We're out of silver. Like making it out of copper is not even worth it. We'll make 10 glass coffins and we'll take the best out of the bunch. Alright, in the meantime, we'll keep working on this here room. $48, $43. marriage. We were also making bricks. $30 of those. All right. All right, who got married? The farmer Shem and the sacred oil toasted. Shem is 24. Toasted, the sacred oil, is 29. Very nice. Congratulations, you got married. I see a bunny. I spy a bunny that belongs... Why don't you have a... Deucin, what's going on with you? Why don't you have a sprite? Hmm? It's the invisible... We have Kib, the dwarf sacred butcher, visiting. Not actually here at the moment, though. Oh, I didn't make any thrones or anything. Oh. When we were mining, did we detect anything? No. Yes, I heard that artifact starting. I will not forget about it, maybe. Just doing some prospecting. We're just taking a little gander. Seeing if we can't find a little bit more tetrahedrite, because I would really like some silver to work with. Is silver required? No. Alright, Errol has cleaned a craft dwarf shop. There they are. 10-year-old child. He is in a constant state of internal rage after the unexpected death of somebody in 128. Oh, your father. He is a complete scatterbrain, unable to focus on a single matter for more than a passing moment, never fails to seek out the most stressful and even dangerous situation, and he cracks easily under pressure. He forms strong emotional bonds with others, at times to his detriment, tends to avoid any physical confrontation, and he works to square this natural tendency with his respective martial prowess. He occasionally overindulges, generally acts impartially, and is rarely moved to mercy. Tends to consider what others think of him after wearing old clothing in 132. He is quick to form negative views about things and is somewhat fearful in the face of imminent danger, tends not to reveal personal information, and has a greedy streak, doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. I already read that. And is often nervous. Alright, cracks his knuckles when he's angry. Dreams of ruling the world at 10. Also is in a constant state of rage. I am not allowing you to rule the world. Personally is offended by leisure time and leisurely living, sees power over others as something to strive for, values family, values decorum, dignity, and proper behavior, doesn't really see the point of working hard, and doesn't really respect commerce. Detests muscles, likes quartzite, pig iron, lavender jade, giant chameleon bone, and gauntlets. When possible, he prefers to consume hagfish, barley wine, and bumblebee royal jelly. Oh, hard wheat seeds and apples. Dreams of ruling the world, huh? Errol. Only medium mood. Only medium. I was a little concerned they would show up as like red-faced even at 10. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just have an upset dwarf. What are you carrying now? Stray yak bull bone? Yeah, our FPS is back up to 70. It was definitely down into the 50s there for a while. People keep on getting in his way. I'm amazed he's not like throwing tantrums here. I could do without all these creatures and that tangled greenery. Scatterbrained, but really, like, a lot of the recent memories are all, a lot of the recent thoughts are all memories rather than instantaneous things. All right, that was quite a lot of things. Working secretly after gathering 3 pieces of claystone, llama-wool cloth, 2 logs, rough plume agates, allanite gizzard stones, yak bull bones, and bayberry wood logs. Delightful. Good luck making whatever you're making. All right. You can also milk animals. Jeez. Process plants, milk animal. This one's shearing animals. Oh, we don't have any animals to shear. What do we have for animals like that? So, alpaca. We have 3 alpaca. Llama. 1 of those. Sheep. You. Ram. We only have 4 shearable things. That's not a lot. All right. A weapon rack, and a weapon rack. Errol, the child is created a Lurokanam, a claystone ring, and claims it as a personal treasure. This does not surprise me. Armor stand, armor stand, armor stand. And then I was making 3 chests out of silver. Then, do we have a bed? No bed. This is a claystone ring worth 6,100. It is decorated with llama wool and yak bone and encircled with bands of round claystone cabochons, persimmon wood and bayberry wood. The object is adorned with hanging rings of claystone and menaces with spikes of claystone and plume agate. On the item is an image of a cloud and bayberry wood. On the item is an image of oval cabochons in allanite. Very nice. Very fine. Alright. So, can I get rid of this stockpile? Everything seems to be in barrels except for the rock tallow. That should be fine. I landed! That never happens. Alright, that can go away. That can go away. Now I can reclaim this area for another temple if I want. Because apparently I'm just making extra temples because people are pissed off. They are not happy. Oh, dead people. Oh, shoot. I made all those bone, like the yak bone stuff into thingadings. It's fine. Don't worry, I've got it all set. Alright, so they're clearing that out. Excellent. Trust me, I have space up here. Ring. Calmly sought? No. Also, I think we had a crutch that we don't have on a pedestal. And I think we have a dragon totem too, right? The other one. Which one is placed on the totem up here? The fancy one, so the non-fancy one goes over here. Alright, we need some fancy chairs and stuff. I haven't made any beds. Partition. No. Did we even look at that one? I don't think we did. Children are growing up. Ooh, hematite and tetrahedrite, let's go. Also aventurine? All right, hopefully we'll get at least a little bit out of that to work with.